Hey, welcome back to Trendy Buzz. Today we are diving into political promises and the impact on your pocketbook or wallet. Voters across the map are fed up. In Detroit, 24-year-old Tisha Blackwell switched her vote away from President Biden because her rent doubled and grocery bills skyrocketed. She feels betrayed by economic promises that never materialized. At recent town halls, constituents erupted in anger over proposed cuts to programs like Medicaid, heckling representatives, and even leading to arrests at meetings with senators like Chuck Grassley and Marjorie Taylor Greene. Meanwhile, billions in congressionally approved infrastructure grants have been put on pause by the current administration, leaving rail upgrades in Virginia and green energy initiatives for Iowa farmers stuck in limbo. Patients expecting Medicare to cover weight loss drugs like Wegovy and Zepbound were left disappointed when the proposal was shelved by CMS on April 4, 2025. And in Rhode Island, a federal judge just ordered a thaw on frozen climate and infrastructure grants, proof that many projects are still waiting for funding to start. It's no wonder approval ratings are slipping. Donald Trump's dipped to 44% as voters worry prices remain high. Let's kick things off. Why this matters. Broken promises hurt. When you're juggling rent, groceries, and car payments, campaign slogans feel like a slap in the face. People expect real-world solutions, not more empty words. Trust takes years to build, seconds to lose. Every delayed check or stalled project chips away at the idea that they've got our back. When there are no consequences, politicians can flip the script and run for re-election without ever owning up to past pledges. For example, despite billions earmarked for local transit and energy projects, communities like Paynesville, Ohio, and southwestern Virginia are still waiting for rail improvements and solar plant funds, money they thought was already secured. The emotional toll. Frustration. Voters ask, what's the point of showing up at the polls? Apathy and anger. When nothing changes, people either check out or lash out. Witness the heated town halls where constituents demanded answers on Medicaid cuts. Despair. Some start feeling their vote doesn't matter, especially after seeing medical coverage promises fall through. Real stories, real pain. Tisha in Michigan. I have a better job than before, but my rent shot up and my utility bills are through the roof. I feel like they lied to me. Medicare patients, seniors counting on coverage for diabetes supplies and prescription drugs coverage were blindsided when recent cuts. Rhode Island towns, schools and roads are on hold because grants for climate-resilient projects were frozen, then only released after a court order. Why accountability can't wait. No more blank checks. Elected leaders should face real consequences when they go back on their word. Voter power, sharing stories fuels change. When communities speak up, projects start moving again, even if it takes a judge's order. Stay engaged. The more you push, the harder it is for politicians to pretend nothing happened. If you felt let down by any political promise, big or small, drop your story below. And, oh, can you keep a promise to like, share, and subscribe? Got you. Thanks for watching. Tune in for our next video on real-world issues.